Wij zijn klaar bij de pizzeria. Wat betekent dat wij verder gaan naar een volgende plek. Ja, plekken zat. Universiteit. Daar gaan we. Er zit een gat in de grond hier.
Whoops! What happened here? Either a meteor from outer space, or a first-year student had problems with the correct mixing ratio of hydrogen and oxygen. The signpost shows the shortest way to the different faculties of our university.
Oké. Nou, ik heb maar één plek. Naar binnen. Wat hebben we hier? Een kastje. Een hoofd.
Wow. Now that's what I call a realistic looking rubber head.
Rubber head? Have you ever seen a talking rubber head?
Whoop, the head speaks. There's some kind of technical gimmick?
Hey, I could ask you the same question.
That's fascinating. Talking head in a jar, I only know such things from TV.
The head has a name. And feelings. If I may introduce myself. Axel, successful video game programmer. Currently retired until further notice, unfortunately. Programming video games is unfortunately somewhat difficult without hands.
So
blijkt,
you're
hè?
real? That's fascinating.
You already said that.
Sorry, I'm just completely overwhelmed now. I'm Scott, by the way.
Pleased to meet you. You haven't seen my body anywhere, have you? I was promised that the experiment would only be temporary.
We hebben die body
That was
gezien
2 years
buiten.
ago.
In de prullenbak.
Sorry, no. Why the heck did you agree to this experiment in the first place?
I did not. This is a clear case of deceitful body robbery. Even though they are probably on the safe side.
What exactly happened?
I'll have to elaborate a little on that.
I am curious.
Well, did I mention that I am a successful video game programmer?
Yep. Have you deployed anything I need to know?
Of course I have. Ever heard of Slice the Ice? But I'm sure you have that.
Actually, no.
Really? Never played Slice the Ice? The challenging physics puzzle game with Scrappy the blue polo weasel.
Sorry, still doesn't ring any bells.
Zegt mij ook niks.
That is a pity, and a real gap in your education, which you'd better close today.
Where can I play this? And what's so great about the game?
What's so great about it? 100 in words. 100 levels of challenging physics puzzle fun. Help Scrappy save his yellow rubber duck on a wild journey through ice and snow.
Scrappy was the polar weasel, right? Sounds cute.
It is, and the game is as simple as it is challenging. Cut blocks of ice and save the rubber duck. What fun! And the best part is that the game is completely free if you want to play it on your mobile. Only for the PC it costs a little something.
79
After all, I have to live on
PC.
something.
Ik heb het net
Oh, I'd like
opgezocht.
to take a look at it. How do I get the game?
Well, just visit the website slicetheice.com and you're almost there.
Slicetheice.com. Just a moment, I better write that down. Alright, I made a note of it. Slicetheice.com. As soon as I get a cell phone again, I'll play a bit.
Great! And don't blame me if you get addicted to it. The addictiveness of the game should not be underestimated.
I am curious. Still doesn't explain how you ended up here.
Well, I was tricked. By a scientist who is obviously as mad as he is brilliant. Actually, I only accepted an invitation to give a lecture as a guest lecturer. As a topic, the groundbreaking software design and incredible physics systems of my hit game Slice the Ice. When the invitation from Dr. Fleischer arrived, I naturally felt honored and accepted gratefully, in the happy expectation to pass on my knowledge to curious students. But unfortunately, the planned lecture developed differently than planned.
What happened?
Let's put it this way. If a scientist offers you a coffee, there is an acute danger of waking up without a body after a short fainting spell.
Whoa, that sounds unpleasant. And not necessarily legal, right?
I'm afraid so. Before said coffee, I signed a document pledging to the university to conserve my knowledge in groundbreaking software design for future generations. I felt flattered, and did not necessarily take this sentence literally. But I should have. The key word here is conserved.
Oh, I see. Conserved as in head off and conserved in a jar with water. That's annoying. That's why you should always read the fine print in the contracts.
You're right about that. And unfortunately, due to a lack of hands, it's not possible for me to tear up my contract. So I guess I'll have to wait until the 5-year contract period is up, and trust that the rest of my body will survive this time well chilled. I just wish they would put a TV in my room here. The white wall across the street lost its appeal after the first week.
No TV and no cell phone? That sounds like hell.
You have no idea.
When I see one of the scientists, I'll urge them.
You would? Thanks a lot! And if the TV really works out, I promise you a free copy of Slice the Ice for the PC!
Wow, that sounds great! What's the website of Slice the Ice again? I think I,
Jongen, wat een man. Wat een man.
Again.
Haven't you written it down?
I must have misplaced the note.
Well, please remember it now. SliceTheIce.com.
SliceTheIce.com, gotcha! Would it be okay if I played around first before taking care of your TV?
I think that's a good idea. Have fun!
Thank you. See you later then.
See you later!
Even kijken.
It's interesting what the scientists in this lab are working on. There's lots of great ideas.
Ja, er gebeurt hier een hoop. Een distillery.
A miniature distillery. There's nothing like a sip of moonshine after a hard day of science stuff.
High performance power generator.
Given the current prices for electricity, such pocket power plants powered by clean energy are sure to sell like hotcakes.
En meer is hier dan ook niet. Ik kan misschien met die power generator mijn ding opladen.
The generator has way... The camera would probably...
Nee. High performance power generator. Nou, toch weer wat meegenomen. En daarmee lijkt het alsof we dan
Yes?
alles hier wel gehad hebben. Nee.
I actually just want to chat a little bit.
You're welcome. I don't really get... What do you want to chat about?
How exactly did you...
I have to tell...
Hey, dit verhaal, dat weten we allemaal al.
Yeah,
I get...
you...
Whoops.
Yeah.
Really? No.
This is... And...
That even if... What is the...
Unfortunately, because... God, well...
You'll have it
Yes.
Nee, dit weten we allemaal. Ja.
on...
Too bad. Or... Because the game...
Maar hier zijn dus verder geen personen. Dus kan ik ook niet vragen naar pakketjes. Nee. Nou, dan hebben we de university daarmee dus ook gehad. En dan kunnen we in de volgende video weer naar de volgende locatie. Dus ik zou zeggen, graag tot dan. Joejoe.